Konnichiwa. How are you all doing tonight? I hope you all well. We're gonna play more Endfield tonight, maybe a little Arc Raiders later. I did make sure to change it over to my internal hard drive again, just because I've got Marvel right now on the exterior drive, aka, yeah, just external. Looking at stuff to give my people. This is obviously the one for the administrator. I don't know how good the non-set bonuses are. I mean, that gives strength and attack, so that's huge. Agility and crit would be good. Int and crit would be good. Will and HP I'm not so concerned about, and this stuff takes the high level stuff. Hi Monkey King, how are you tonight? Getting a notification you went live is how you realize you've been doom scrolling too late. In like a minute, the beginning ad break is going to be here, so it might be best to tune out for a few minutes till that rolls past. The stream refuses to start it until 2 minutes in. Everyone, aka you, is cool, and I will pass it on because you're the only one here just yet. But I hope you're having a nice night, Monkey King. So that's all will. That's the int bonus. I think I have 2 people that use int right now. Int attack. Cryo and electric damage bonus. Hi banana. Cute rat spotted. How are you tonight? I hope you're having a good one. It was nice to see you streaming last night. 5% crit or a 10% attack bonus is actually a hard choice. Banana is a very good girl, and I appreciate getting to see her every day. It improves my mood immensely, so thank you for being such an incredibly good girl, Banana. Nodders. And that's my dog. Crowd electric damage. Perlica does all electro. You're so sweet, I always like it when you stop by. Wah! Stop praising me. Never! That's 22 agility, 5.7 crit. Well, this focuses on agility, which the Endman needs. I can up like all attack by 22%, or their combo skill by 40-something%. Banana's a rat, that's why you always say cute rat spotted when she says cute cat. Yeah, she's a rat VTuber, and I highly recommend checking her out and then giving her the side eye every single time you see her. I do know these effects stack. The combo skill can happen like every 20 seconds or so. I honestly might just go with the combo skill. That's strength, and the combo skill like never gets used by that character. Don't check me out. Do it! Do it! You get +5 Nyafia points. I don't know what those are. I made them up literally right now, but you get +5 of them just for checking Banana out.
Originium will carve a path for us.
So we have the 2 rank 5 swords. We don't have any rank 6 ones. That's the agility one.
Of industrial manufacturing.
This will hopefully increase their damage a decent bit. First you did it because you noticed Sleepy referred to somebody as a she, so you went to check your pronouns to see if it was you. Then you saw the profile picture and bio. Makes sense. She uses strength.
Wow, I've never seen this model before. Let me take another look at the user's guide.
Oh wait, I have to put it in that slot. And then she gets the lightning damage one, cryo and electric damage.
Of the automated industry complex.
Eye candy girl. Onion mentioned rolling on her weapon and that she's actually decent with her weapon, and I was like, I completely forgot about the weapon banner. So I put Last Right back on my team, and I might try using her. I looked it up online, and it said, in one thing, she's a lot better if you have Zaihi, that demon priest girl. But on that note, I haven't gotten her as a 5-star yet. I did get a rank 5 gun from just the weekly stuff. Disassemble all this stuff. Drop that for now. Time to lose consciousness. I wish you luck with going to bed. Sweet dreams when you nod off. And hi Sinful, how are you tonight? I hope you are well. Okay, it upgraded a recipe I don't use. No talking, we're at the start of stream. How are the beans? The beans are good. Full of sugar. If we go to headhunting and then we go to arsenal exchange, that's it. And this is like the weapon store. You get this currency by rolling on the main banners. So just by rolling on characters, you become able to roll on weapons without doing anything extra. So this is rolling on the sword for, I guess, the main character right now. Sugar, what did you eat? Oh no, I was drinking root beer. Barks root beer. Agility attack when they apply Originum during next battle skill. So this must be like the best weapon for the MC character. The End Minister. This one's got to be the one for Last Right that I want to roll on. Strength attack, skill damage, this. When the wielder applies cryo infliction, she does cryo damage for time. When wielder goes combo skill damage to an enemy with cryo, they do even more damage for a while. Yeah, that's 100% the one for her. So you can just straight up buy cheap weapons or 5-star weapons for a bit. It says 8 more issues to get this weapon, but then you roll 10 by doing 2,000. There's an add-on that lets you add your pronouns to Twitch. Then you can see everyone's if they said it, and it's moderately popular. I think I've heard of a few people saying that, and 1 or 2 people mentioned that I should try getting it, and then I absolutely forget. Okay, so it does give you the weapon. Are these all just like 4-star rarity ones? Because none of them are glowing. Yeah, 4-star, 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 4-star. And then the one 6-star weapon. AIC quota, I think, is used for rolling on something else. Or not rolling on. It's here. So if you get the wrong weapon enough times, you can use the currency from it to buy extra stuff. Hi, Minerve. Thank you for the biddies for the giant sleepy emote. I love that emote so much. I'm glad I unlocked it. Wait a sec. Is that a one-handed sword I just rolled on? Are you kidding me? That's a one-handed sword? I thought that was the two-handed sword for the girl I wanted to use. Hi, Gargizelma. How are you doing tonight? You strongly dislike building furniture? Oh yeah, this is the one with the combustion electrification. I'm an idiot. I should still have stuff to roll on the other, but I just wasted a bunch of stuff. Or, oh, it didn't guarantee give it to me. That's it. I lost the 50-50. That's it. I absolutely rolled on the right one, but it gave me the other blue one, which is a one-handed sword. Main attribute, aka any main attribute, arts intensity, arts damage. So I can try 2 more times on it. You built a bookshelf, tore one down, and MacGyvered it back together to make a 2/3 shelf, and now you're dead. So I only got a 5-star this time. How very shellfish of it. It says 6 issues to guarantee this weapon. Why do I have a free 10-star? Cosmic Voice Issue Cert. A special arsenal certificate can be used for arsenals and acquire 10 pieces of weapons. But it's only used for that specific one, I think. Hi, Ramiru. I hope you're doing well tonight. So they gave me a free roll on this thing, but I thought we'd get this one for free. No 6-star, but multiple 5-star weapons. But I only did that because that was free. Nope, still didn't get the weapon for her. So Onion must have just lucked out. Hi, Seamass. How are you tonight? I hope you're having a good one.
Operators accounted for. The team is
You're adorable and cute, Sasha.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
I hear Orignium singing.
Did I get any other 5-star weapon? No, I did not. Main attribute and attack. Strength attack. When battle skill hits enemy, you gain attack. Will max HP. Final strike gains attack bonus. No, so it would be this one is the best one for her. Thank you for lurking as always.
As long as it's hefty enough.
Okay, so I don't have enough to prestige that weapon, but it's at least level 40. Too bad that I lost out on that thing though, because that would have been a huge damage boost. I should be getting her new weapon fairly soon. Intellect, arch damage, damage above that HP. Intellect attack, max HP. When they cast an ultimate, operators with different elements gain damage bonus, so she can buff teammates. Will, ultimate gain. Main attribute and arts intensity. No, I like her current thing. Main attribute arts damage dealt, combustion and electrification. They don't do either of those. Konnichiwa, Dashi. How are you tonight? I hope you're having a good one. Agility, physical damage. Ultimate damage dealt. After the wielder applies lifted during the next ultimate cast within 30 seconds, the wielder gets physical damage up. This is probably like the best one for Chen or such. You have your meds now. I'm so glad to hear that. And it feels much better. It would. I explored slightly forwards. I explored this little area up here. Mind you, we did that during the beta too, so it's not as if it would have been new stuff, really. Dance, dance, dance. Let's go forwards. You visited my Dijon earlier. Gasp! Did you crash my economy? To sell some stuff. I thought so. Only 10? We've sometimes fought 20. Happy emote.
Alright then. Let's move out, team.
I do like that you can go along one of the big crystals out there onto the hardened blight to loot stuff. They all go, mm-hmm. I think I remember dying to get this. I don't know if there's a safer way to do it.
Whirling is a fragment of a shattered universe.
But I just remember that works, so... Like, it doesn't even look like there's a path there, so I think you do have to just jump for it when you get the chance.
Supervisor Perlica, this is the final stretch of the mountain path. Pass through this place, and you'll reach the family apartments of the
I don't have the sand leaf yet, because I need to make an infinite amount. With the zip lines work faster, like at least twice as fast, that would be nice. I still think you should just be able to jump on it and go flying. You wouldn't stand on like a piece of invisible wood or whatever, like a little, you stand on a platform, go up, and then shoot across, and it feels so lame to me. That was me just not paying attention. Okay, we came up there. Just the entering and leaving already makes it take too much time for you. Dashi doesn't want to enter or leave the zip line. They just want to stay there forever. Nodders.
Hello? Hello? Does anyone copy?
Just ignore her. She'll let us go. No, I'm kidding. I like Yvonne.
Endman.
It's been a while. We saw her like 10 minutes ago in game. Wow, we left just moments ago. We're about to move, but we left just moments ago.
Then I caught you in time. I hope you still remember the user instructions for Tata.
You're calling it Tata too. It's a super cute and lovely name, right?
Your habit just rubbed off on me. Back to business. You used Tata in dangerous ways, but that data proved crucial. I tweaked a few performance parameters during repairs. Let's just say I gave it an upgrade. You can now use Tata normally to scan for blight cores. Now, I'll remind you that my baby bot is a delicate prototype, so you better take care of it. Do whatever you can to keep it safe.
Aye, Captain.
Great. Now we don't have to worry about the blight blocking our path anymore.
The ominously glowing citron.
We should play things safe and avoid unnecessary power consumption. First, connect Tata to a protocom signal tower before scanning the entire area for blight cores, just like what you did at the science park.
I remember that a signal tower with the same parameters has been deployed in our next destination, the Origin Load Spring.
That's right. I was just about to tell you that. Oh, please.
Please.
Take proper care of Tata. Maker Mummy's got a ton of tests.
Maker Mummy?
Don't worry, we'll definitely keep it safe. Let's confirm the map data for the next area before we start moving. We're taking this mountain trail, and it leads to the Origin Load Spring of
If I remember, that's where the Iridium Oak is.
Like the Abery Quarry, the load
We haven't gone to the quarry.
that made Valley 4 a success. But the place was largely abandoned after the crisis that took place 20 years ago. There's a mining camp to the south. Family members of the UWST crew live here. The fork here leads to the old mines and the logistics area respectively. In the past, almost all of the Originium used by Valley 4 was supplied by these mines. Local mining byproducts were also used as raw materials by the science park. The logistics area used to be the main mineral ore transport route. The early freight road was built here as well. Together, they established connections to multiple frontier regions of the valley. Between these two areas, the UWST marked out a containment zone that they called the Cradle of the Ages. The place still bears the scars of a past disaster. Once we get through this area, the power plateau shouldn't be far.
And that's where Roberta is. Who's like my second favorite character. Oh, there is something down there.
Another day of beautiful sounds.
auto jet vent. Powerful jet propels to high unreachable places. Normal jumping. Do you know if there's any fast ways to track rare mineral plants? No, no fast ways that I know of. So basically, remember where they are. If you click them, they do tell you how many there are. So if you go to an old area and look, you can be like, oh, only one has come back. Hi, Galaxy Night Sky Awoo. On that note, you can grow a handful of them in your Dijon growth chamber, where like every day you can get 6 of them or something. Nothing down there. Memo Mountaineer, I pushed off all the ladders and left myself 2 days worth of food and water. We don't have enough people in the camp. Nobody knows when the bladed shockwaves would stop, and nobody knows if more pipe faces would charge into this place if the shockwaves do stop. We need more intel. I shall use the mountain trails to observe the situation from various locations. Buggerloids. Never underestimate human endurance and strength. So he took food, came here, and he was just going to wait and see if people come. You haven't unlocked the planning facility yet? Yeah, but you have to then go to each area and reach for the uncapped menu to see the item prompt. It's true. But right now, I don't think there's any faster way to get the stuff. Excited because your boyfriend, Sephiroth, told you about Warframe will be on mobile and you can't wait to play with him? Wait, you're doing well, you're almost done your diamond art. That took you 2 weeks? Oh snap. That's a fair amount of time. But yeah, if you have unlocked the Dijon, you should unlock the growth chamber pretty quickly. I think a quest or a call on the phone from Zahi, the priest robot, the priest computer-liking demon girl, will tell you to come back to the Dijon for maintenance. And the quest will say it unlocks a feature. In the growth chamber, you have to turn 1 plant into a seed, but then it grows 3 more. So you get the seed, you get what you use to make the seed plus 2 back. And it starts with 3 slots. I think it can have more later on, but at the beginning you'll only have 3. But that's still like 6 more stuff every day. I feel like I have to be able to get up there. Like Did I not see an item? Oh no, it doesn't mark it on the map as a location that you can go, so... I can't remember, when did we get Ardelia's weapon? Day 10. I was going to say, I heard an Orlin. Happy emote.
Why is Tata so excited? Is it because of its functional upgrade? Do you want to try it out?
Sweet emote.
I totally understand
Hi,
how
hi, Furball. How are you tonight?
Every time I learn a new move, I start itching for my next fight with a true master.
You seem to have a good understanding of Tata's emotes.
Of course I can. Tata's emotes convey a rich variety of fine emotions, you know? Come on, Tata. Show us what you've got.
Happy emote. I got no idea what this means. What the... Work the protocol signature quickly. You want to check out Shen's new moves?
We're happy to be traveling again. That's what you're trying to tell us, right, Tata?
Weird thing happened when you went shopping today? Oh, what might that be? Happy emote.
Ooh, and I think Perlica's emote is trying to tell us this.
And I think Perlica's emote.
Get moving.
Adorable. Now that emote is super obvious. Little interactions like that make me happy. Valley Anchorer.
It's so beautiful. Oh, sorry. I'm done gathering it.
Okay, it doesn't look like I can jump over there. Can't go there. It kind of looks like they specifically... I'm an idiot. I didn't even hold forwards hard enough. Oh no, there's an invisible wall. Never mind. Edgar started up, let me go throw stuff at him. Take that, nerd. So there's one more stamina boost when you get more Orlin. I'm guessing it's at max at that point, because we already seem to have a decent amount.
Careful. Take your camp right ahead.
I should be doing more damage now that I increased our gear.
Are camped right between the Originium Science Park and the Origin Load Spring. Are they trying to block the way?
You were getting groceries in a place where you have to bag your own stuff. Your mom was at the counter and the guy behind us was all over the place, standing in line a foot behind her as she was about to pay. So you asked him to back off and he was all offended as if you're the bad guy. On the one hand, I can understand anybody getting annoyed if someone tells you, hey, can you give this person some space, like back off? So I don't blame him for getting angry for it, but I also would probably do the same thing in the situation, because it can be creepy when someone's literally, like, breathing down your neck. Hi, Seer. I hope you're having a nice night. How you's doing? You're right, Night Rain with Crow and Solstice, so we'll be looking. Say hi to them for me. I wish you luck in all your matches. Seer's running! Get him! You dropped D's. Thank you for resubscribing, Eggers. You actually had to body block the guy just so he couldn't see her pin. Then that's doubly creepy. Like if they're right there when you're typing in your passcode. But I hope your stream goes well. I wish you luck in all your rivals matches. So the breakers put this camp here as if they were blocking the way. It didn't help since he had his phone out. I actually forgot to mention I had my own weird thing happen. I pray the goon gods to bless your pulls. They did not work. It's too late, Aggers. I already rolled on the weapon banner with the currency they give you, and I didn't get the thing I wanted. I lost the 50-50. But yeah, it was yesterday, I think it was. I had my own weird thing happen where for the first time in like ever, I got pulled over by the police, but I hadn't done anything wrong. I was coming home from the grocery store getting stuff for supper, and a police car turned on their lights behind me, and I pulled over and started panicking, thinking like, I didn't go through a red light. I didn't go through a stop sign. What's going on? Oh my god, oh my god. And then when they pulled me over, they asked if the car was registered in my mom's name, and I was like, yes, I'm her son. And they were like, oh, okay, I see she had a suspended license. My computer pulled that up, so I was like, is she driving like that? And I'm like, no, because of health issues, they took away her license back in June. I'm the only one that drives. And so they let me go pretty quickly, but I was having a panic attack for a moment there, thinking like, what could I have done wrong? It's interesting that they can do that, though. Their computer scans the car's license plate ahead of them and tells them if there's any outstanding warrants or stuff like that. And then they see, hey, the owner of this car's license, they have like a medical disability and can't drive it. Oh my god, and they pull you over just because of that. But then it was me. Lyolani, thank you for the raid. How are you doing tonight? Were you playing Arknights as well? Or what were you doing today? Thank you, thank you. I hope you had a good one. Mr. Send Me here? Mr. CD? Or who? That's the first Mr. I think of when I see Mr. Send Me here. But thank you. I hope you had a lovely night, Lailani. Lailani? Hopefully I'm pronouncing it properly. We're just playing Endfield, the new open world gacha style game. I already did the beta, so I know most of the stuff that's out in the game already. But now we're doing it for real and it won't be reset.
Look, over there.
If you see Mr. CD, tell them hi for me. It's been a while since I saw them. I know they took a break or stopped streaming for now because of life stuff, etc.
Oh, so many anchors. I thought you'd only see something like this up north.
And those are the things that spawn the Agaloy rock monsters. Mr. CD, there they are!
Anchors.
I hope you're doing well tonight. Thank you for guiding the raid my way.
Fiona, give me a scan of the area ahead of us. Focus on the distribution of ankyloid hosts and clusters.
I believe that's where the Originium Oak originally was.
I'm reviewing the data as we speak. Wait, is there something wrong with the readings? There isn't a lot of Ankyloid in this area.
Despite there being like a dozen anchors, by the way. He called you a mega uber stinker. I don't believe that for a second. He would never, never. Plus I shower every day. There's no way I would be stinky.
What is it, Perlica? It only took a single anchor to deal a major blow to our hub base. This area has 3. The low local ankyloid count.
Slander! See, I knew it. I knew it, Mr. CD.
We might be running into a serious problem, Endman.
What are we up against exactly?
All the Agaloy just building up in one area.
Logistics area. We need to find another way to reach
The graphics haven't kicked in over there.
UWST logs mention a vertical shaft in the Cradle of the Ages. It should grant passage to the power plateau, but the cradle has been sealed away for 20 years.
He's throwing a fit right now. Sasha stinks of scented shampoo. Gasp! Mine smells of cucumber, so it has a very mild vegetable smell to it, and I like it.
The Cradle of the Ages.
That was where the
That
end
was
went.
where the Endman.
You're Enfielders.
Cucumber? Not even kidding you. It's probably like fake cucumber. I doubt they use actual oil from one or such.
Yes, we are. You seem troubled. Do you need help?
I'm Alia. We were supposed to
Sasha
salvage
smells
the
of
area for
salad.
supplies.
You don't make friends with
Now
salad.
landbreakers
You don't
showed
make
up out
friends with...
nowhere.
Simpsons don't ask.
We were
Landbreakers?
lucky that a breaker from the pack saved us, but the enemy still outnumbered us. I found a chance.
Is
to
that
get my way
Wolfguard?
in, and I wanted to see if I can find help.
A breaker helping the UWST? Can it be...
It's quite possible.
It's gotta be
Take a breath, young
Wolfguard following the
Tell us
other
how to reach
person,
the rest of
but
your
I don't
group.
remember that.
We'll head over there immediately.
Oh, thank Talos. Use that elevator over there to reach them. I'll probably get in your way during battle, but I know this place pretty well. I'll figure out a way to return to camp and get more reinforcements. Please, go and save the rest of the crew.
We'll need to find out what actually happened. Let's focus on rescuing the others first.
Okay, elevator, but we'll explore this little area up here first. The devs like belly buttons, they did. You did it, Sasha. You got a rainbow badge. What does the rainbow badge do? I have no idea what that means. Is that a badge in this game that you can put on your wall or such in the Dijon? But hi Fubuki, I hope you're having a lovely night. It makes you gay. Gasp! The devs do like belly buttons though. They use that one skin for having the bodysuit belly that shows the belly button on so many of the female characters. Okay, level increases. Oh, you got it for hitting level 4 on the 3 different outposts. Nice, nice, nice. Congrats to that. Show it off instantly. But you hope all is well. Honestly, life is probably kind of chaos for me right now. But streaming's going well. I'm looking forward to getting my 2.0 model rigged and stuff like that. So there are good things going on despite all the chaos that I mentioned. stuff with my mom's health, stuff with family fighting, etc., etc., but you live and put up with what you can. Ruin, how are you tonight? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a nice night. 2.0, let's go! Yeah, I got my art for it a couple months ago, and hopefully later this next month, February, I'll be getting it rigged by someone. So I'm very looking forwards to that. Memo, painter. My head's hurting. I don't think I can draw this. I can reference the photo and add a dash of imagination to paint the great Iridium Oak, but I can't. It always feels like it's missing something. I think it's called epicness. Should have not bragged about this from the beginning. A crowd-pleasing panoramic painting of the great Iridium Oak in 3 days. What was I thinking? Ugh, just do my best, I guess. I'll just end up scrubbing plates at the camp if I lose. But I hope you're having a good night, Ruin. Have you been streaming earlier in the day, or have you not been at all because of, like, life and stuff like that? Because I used to be able to catch and lurk in a lot of your Valorant streams and stuff like that at night, but I know I haven't been seeing that recently. Literally 0 seconds to do another shout-out, excuse you? It's at 0 seconds, it should just be over and let me. Clearly it wants this over here. You'll be lurking, take care. Thank you again for the raid, Lyalani. You have a lovely rest of your night. Lovely Lyalani. Reunited fragments. That must be forgetting... What is it called? That must be forgetting enough of those, Orlin. If I remember, there was a wall we break with explosives here.
Seems like an old facility they had before the freight road was completed. Lucky for us, it's still...
No, this is a different spot than I'm remembering.
Did Wolfguard do this? He should be the only member of the pack who received the mission. Let's hope he has some intel about those unusual...
Oh, it could be the little blonde-haired girl.
Try scanning them and see if we can find out anything else.
Slander! I don't believe you, Lylani.
Let's follow these footprints. They haven't gone far. We should be able to catch up.
Bongo. I should get an emote like that with the Nyafioso. Oh, well, I was right about there being an explosive wall here, but it's not the one I was thinking of. Okay, temporary effluvium. Only 10 enemies. Hi Pandar. How are you tonight? I hope you're having a good one. Sashik 10 blep to you too, good sir. That last hit hits a ton. Hi Howl. Thinking about making a continuation of a painting you made years ago? Hey, if it makes you happy, you go for it. I don't know what triggers her doing the huge hit there. I'll have to look at her stuff, if it's like every second combo or something. That one was easier than expected. Since it said it was level 40 like me, I thought I would take more time, but it was just basic low-level units. check up here first. Oh, more herbs.
This feels familiar.
Careful, that enemy looks
It's the rare fire buckle. That looks like it's going to be a spider or something anguloy, which I don't think I've seen yet. Oh, nope. Peace out, Edmund. Oh no,
Watch your step.
it's like a golem.
All very. Please help, Mr. Dolly. Crush you. Ready to strike.
Oh, should have waited a second before using that.
Something important lies over there. That's a very detailed
And
observation.
he didn't drop anything unique. Instead of tears as they fall with a bunch of blue colors. And you added your own tears to the base paint to make it more modern. Interesting. I could see an artist actually doing that. Mixing their tears into stuff. I feel like I've heard of that with even blood. Certain famous painters. Just because then it's like I put a part of me directly into this painting. I don't think it's 35. I think it's level 45 that you unlock like a 6-star weapon or something like that. I was like, they're not going to lead me anywhere, right? Literally just guessing and it works. From this shape, I'm guessing this or that. I like that they cheer for you after. It's just 2 exclamation points, but it looks like they're waving wands or whatever. Glow sticks. Okay, nothing else here. Worst game of Tetris ever. Where is... Do we actually need to regrow stuff here? I don't really care about the exp items that are being made here. Oh, it ended? I have to tell it to make more, I guess? Yeah, you can tell it to make character XP or weapon XP. It's the low-level stuff, though. Question mark? She's...
Benjamin, please accept this humble token of my eternal and everlasting gratitude.
I've literally never talked to you before on here.
So sorry.
I don't know what to say.
Don't know what to say.
92% mood, 0% trust, yet she's giving me an item. Accept gift. She's delighted you accepted the gift, and yeah, it's just a random food item. What was the things I need for prestige, for promoting? I need more red bullet. Oh, I can't make the higher level stuff yet. You have to get the higher level thing. Okay. Oh, one of these makes 3 seeds. It doesn't just become 1 anymore. That's even better then, I guess. These things let you level up the weapons, I believe. Should I change my character's gender? I've never done it yet because I like the girl. If I do it, I'm locked for 24 hours. But I'm curious. No. Too late! I'm sorry! She's so cute and has the smile of an angel. 24-hour cooldown. She's definitely taller. I can't even see his attacks. Kinda don't like how he goes to a stop. Let's see his attacks. Interesting animation. I do like the fact that they let you do it, though. Kai! I hope your stream went well. How are you? Are you enjoying Inside? It seemed like you were. Short game. I think it's a couple hours or so. But still. His attack animation looks faster than the girl's. I'm sure it's the same speed overall. But all those slashes like that seem more like a flurry to me. And she, I think, puts her hand out forwards more, while it looks like he's just doing a shoryuken and spinning into the air. About 4 hours of gameplay, so it'll probably take you like 5.5. I don't know if it's 4 hours. It's been a long time since I played it, but I feel like I might have done it in one stream, even if I went on longer to do it. Pretty sure there's no falling damage. Boom. So I have to level up the one thing to be able to make the red bullet. Yeah, I feel like I remember there being a room down there that's not there. I think it's actually a part of lore, not just a gimmick for players, since it was in the trailer. Return to Endfield. I feel like I hear a little tambourine or banjo or whatever it is. Da, 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 faintly in the background. Like some medieval setting sound. Oh, there's an Orlin. I still don't know why they put tape all over their bodies. I mean, he's gonna kill them. Oh no, it's the girl. I didn't think she was a member of the pack. This is the character Onion really wants. She's like, looks like Little Red Riding Hood to me. Cute tail. I didn't understand her there. Her name does mean red. She's wagging her tail. Cute. Because I'm saving everyone?
Know each other or something? Didn't Alia mention something from the pack? It can't be this teensy weensy girl, right?
It almost looks like she's got a scar over her eye. TNT, thank you for the resubscription. I hope you're doing well. And thank you for lurking. I hope you're having a nice night. I feel like I saw you streaming earlier. Bolette is apparently pronounced Bolete. Okay, I wondered. I knew I was probably saying it wrong. I'm going to constantly think that she has a scar over her eye just because of that. Yes, you're teensy weensy. Prima elite? Cringe.
This is Rossi.
Oh, it's
Rossi, her
actually...
sister. Both
But
of
he's
them
got
was
like
a
dark
pack
black
and
hair.
longtime partners of Endfield. Rossi usually spends most of her time at the pack dealing with family issues.
It's all because my irreliable brother, who neglects family duties.
I mean, they both have the thick accent.
I'm so sorry. I hope Cataldo didn't give you any trouble. If I ever got my hands on him.
Thank you for helping the local crew. But why are you here? I don't remember asking the pack.
She reminds you with Iron Mouse in terms of speech.
Well, oh, right. It's private business. I got some private business with Cataldo. People from Op Team Z7 told me came to Valley 4.
I feel like Op Team Z7 might be the team of Lobies that we have, like with Fluorite and whatever that caster guy is with the C name, etc., and the red-haired girl.
I'm not sure because I heard the enemies around.
Okay, so she has a crush on the Endman. Who, me? I've never met you before, lady. Or at least I don't think I have.
About the enemy's awakening, so I sneaked. I intended to pay you a visit. But then I found that the locals here needed help. The Lupino family won't just stand by and do nothing.
They should, aren't they landbreakers? Thumbs up.
I got a lot of questions to ask.
I don't know why that felt like embarrassing.
Did you really lose your memories?
Aw, her ears went down.
It's all true then. You really can't remember those legendary things you did before? You unleashed your original Mart 100 years ago and left the Aurora of Talos too. You forgot about that too.
That seems over the top. That's theoretically unsound.
They say Talos 5 shattered because you threw it into
Face
the
bomb.
other side. You
Okay, so
remember that?
everyone's talking up my feet. Now that's quite a wild speculation. Girl, your dreams are dashed.
Deep underground alone, wiping out 2,000 acres in one strike and leaving a massive crater on the surface.
Enough already, this is getting way out of my league. I like her ears and her tail.
Oh, that means you really forgot.
Or they literally just have not happened. You are making stuff up, lady. I'm sorry, are you disappointed? Reminds you of Braveheart a bit.
No. Sorry, just ignore what I said. The most important thing is that you are safe and...
We can talk about the Endman later, Rossi. Can you give us a sit rep?
I rushed to this
But this
place
absolutely
so
wasn't in the beta.
I ran into a UWST crew on the way. I joined them and went to their camp. But a few of the salvaging crew didn't return. I got a little worried, so I came out here to look for them. And you saw what happened next. Things are super duper busy at the
It almost looks like her eyebrows were drawn on with like one of those charcoal pencils.
Once they learn you are here, they'll definitely feel a lot safer.
Can't remember the quote, but basically deifying the MC.
Do you have anything on the
Or
overall
deifying.
situation of the Origin load spring? There aren't that many Angloi here.
GPS eyes.
This area was already a total mess when I arrived. As for your concerns about the Angloi, it baffles me as well. Just remember something. There's a search and rescue crewmate at the clinic.
I think he's called Alphas. He saw our team come through the old mines, so he should have what you've been told to share.
I wonder why there's the zipper on the back of the hood. Like, are you going to open the hood, pull it open and pull it forwards on your head, so that then this covers your chest to protect from rain, but then your head wouldn't be protected? Why is there a zipper on the back of your head?
I'm about to help the crewmates move the supplies back to camp. I can take you there.
That'd be great.
Camp's like 20 feet to the right. Saw that and was like, sir, you can't park there. Oh, she is leading us.
The people here don't look panicked at all.
Many experienced miners settled here after retiring.
We'll explore after
I believe
we
they
hit
helped keep the situation under
after she
control.
leaves us alone.
So, did Catello ever tell you about me?
Nope.
I'm just really curious about what he said about me. I don't want him to give our admin some weird impressions. Don't worry, he's not a talker.
This place looks different than I remember. I kind of like it more. Oh, that's the same girl. Rossi.
We are here. This is the clinic of the mining camp.
Oh, ad break starts in 5 minutes. Apologies in advance to anybody unsubscribed. It's anywhere up to 3 minutes long, which I know is disgusting, but it's the only way to be pre-roll free on Twitch.
You made it back! And there's not a scratch on you! Wonderful.
All thanks to our admin and friends.
Literally, I met you, you killed people, and we haven't fought anyone yet. We didn't do much, actually.
Is Medical Officer Yue inside?
He just took a 5-minute break, and he's already back at work. The clinic used to be pretty empty with hardly any visitors. But it's now been filled with injured people, and we're running out of beds.
I can imagine. Our medical staff at the hub base also have their hands full. Can your surgeon handle all this work on his own?
Surgeon Yue has been here for years, and he hasn't asked for help. He's an experienced medical officer from the HAS.
Hongshan Academy of Sciences.
We have faith in him. You can find him in the clinic right now. I'm gonna stick around and help our nurse. Extra hands will help get things done.
Okay, get to it. The people here need your help. All right then. You guys head in and ask around. I will talk to the crewmates we just saved. They probably have some clues about what's going on outside.
No problem. We'll split our forces and share any new findings we come across.
Oh, she has like a band around, like a friendship bracelet around her leg.
Verlica, Chen, and Administrator. Catch you later.
Peace out, nerds. I'm going back to explore. Memo emergency. The blight ruptured. Happened during the anchor fall. Things are really desperate. We must assemble makeshift beds and stretchers quickly. Take part anything we need to make that happen. The mines weren't the only place affected. If the disaster went soft on us, we could mobilize our crew to support other areas. That's absolutely going to fall.
The blight and rift.
Huh.
Aren't that dangerous?
That is the most obvious pitfall ever, but thank you for that. Thank you for making it obvious. Okay, we came out of there. This just goes up behind the fence here. I'm gonna cut those. Okay, so I don't think this opens up till we connect Tata to the tower or something like that. And so the blight or whatever is just cracked the ground open. There's ferrium mining deposits there. Brother, please let me help. Go to the canteen and see if they need help with dinner. No, she can lift stuff. She's strong. Look at her flexing like that. I know there's just hands on her hips, but still. This just goes back up. Yeah. This goes out to the base. Oh, I didn't even choose to jump, it just made me. Jump up there. Nope, it won't let me go up there. Doesn't look like I can go up there either. Okay, and this is the third distribution place. I'm in every established contact with nearby affiliates. If you want to restore stock redistribution here, we can begin right now. Grant authorization. Costs 3,600 or 36,000. Daily supplies purchase limit, daily supplies replenishment limit, and new items including a weapon, etc. Upgrading costs so much, I haven't put enough into doing that stuff. It's just like those are gifts for giving operators. These are weapons and things for finding things you've missed. That's a great sword. Strength, ultimate gain efficiency, main attribute. Wielder does an arts burst, they gain attack for a while. Strength is what Last Rite uses. Ultimate gain efficiency is nice, although it would only have 3 points in. This is all being increased by the flawless essence. Strength, HP, secondary attribute, and combo skill HP tree. Oh, that's the one for Snowshine or whatever that they gave us one of already. Okay, it's being dumb on my laptop. Let me restart it. Well, restart the internet on it. Gun no one's using, spear no one's using. Everybody's just using catalysts. Then there's regular leveling and XP items. These are standard headhunting permits. One-time purchase, each one is probably from upgrading it once. Elastic goods. So this is the stuff I can sell at other people's places. But I don't have enough stuff to actually do it. Night night! Thank you for the raid. How are you doing tonight? I hope you had a good one. What the heck is still joking? Are you still joking literally right now? Don't do this to me. But hi anybody new here? My name's Sasha. Despite how I look, I am in fact a boy, and I stream literally every single night. So if you're ever bored when Night somehow isn't around, you will find me here playing whatever game has caught my interest, which right now is a lot of Arknights, Endfield, and a little bit of Arc Raiders. Just using the 4 free random summons that I got. But I do appreciate you sharing your community with me. Oh, a 6-star.
Ember, Knight of the Order of
Oh,
Silver,
nice.
reporting for duty.
Night is lucky. Holy.
I shall obey your
I was just doing
command
4
and
random
say
summons that I bought from the store. I did not expect to get a 6-star from it. If any of them can even hear you right now. Oh yeah, because of the ad break. We bring the luck. You 100% do. Thank you for that, because I was not expecting that. I'm not big on that character's design. I know some people would really like her because the bodysuit and stuff.
we must hone our skills.
But I'll have to look at her stats and stuff. But if you need to head out for the night, no pressure to stick around. I appreciate anybody that lurks, anybody that wants to vibe, but I understand it's late at night. So if you need to go to bed or do after stream stuff, you do you. Okay, so all physical damage. You like that character? Hi, Dar. How are you tonight? A leap heavy slam that does heat damage and knocks down and staggers all enemies in a fan-shaped area. If she takes damage from enemies during casting, the slam deals more damage. So I take it Endmin do weakness vulnerable melee vulnerability to them, then she knocks them down. Combo trigger is literally just when the controlled operator is attacked. Leap at the target, unleash heavy slam that deals physical knockdown while giving HP treatment to the controlled operator, aka herself. Is that for praising Dire? Because you did Dire's emote. You have to specify, otherwise I just end up praising you. The Tribute of Will increases the amount of HP treatment. And the ult is slams the ground to deal heat damage to nearby enemies while granting every team member a shield based on her max health. That is kind of nice. Dire is a very good girl who we all appreciate. So thank you for being here at stream. Thank you for wanting to play Borderlands and crying because Lucy was not able to. You are an oh so very good girl. Dire Fox at twitch.tv.
Excellent teamwork.
Yeah, you were sad we weren't able to play.
I've learned a lot.
Mind you, if they're able to play a different day this week, I'm totally up for it. It doesn't have to be on Monday or whatever.
My strength is recovering, but it's still not enough.
Yes, asking Lucy.
Excellent teamwork. Thank you. I've learned a lot.
Talent node. When casting the battle skill and the combo skill, she gains 30%. Oh, takes 30% less damage and is less likely to be interrupted.
My strength is recovering, but it's still not enough.
I have enough of these things to level these things up to max just to try her out.
My strength is recovering, but it's still not enough.
I could always trade Perlica for her if I want to keep Last Raid on my team. Although I like how Perlica looks, but... Okay, so Will is her secondary, Strength is her main.
The battlefield shows no mercy for mistakes.
This thing does Strength, max HP, secondary tribute plus a little combo skill HP treatment. Was it her combo skill that gives HP, or was it her ult? Yeah, her combo skill does give some HP. So that weapon was for originally Snowshine, but it can double for her.
A fine piece of master-grade work. I'll put it to good use.
Okay, she'll still need to have gear made for her. They told me to go the other way, but nuh-uh. I thought the teammates do try to help with whatever you're doing. Oh, you're breaking boxes? I'll break boxes too. Oh, you're hitting trees? I'll hit trees too. Oh, you want to pick up those items? I'll pick up those items too. This is,
Stay alert.
that's down where those ferrium deposits were. I'll stay on this side for now with the exploring. I want a motorbike. I wonder if they actually would give us vehicles at some point. There's enough teleporters around the map that I don't actually think I would have seen much use for one outside of the first area in Valley 4. Short on all sorts of tools. You're a tool. Wait, what? Thank you for lurking, Glass. I hope you're having a great night. That Orlin, I feel, is going to move. Oh no.
I see resources over there.
Feeling familiar seems odd since they say it's like a piece of shattered universe. Oh, component style unknown. I know there's already a marker for it, but that marker will doubly make me remember. Nothing to jump down to. It wouldn't let me jump onto that before. Memo, Originium Scientist. Dad won't be home this week. Science Park is really busy with stuff lately. We're trying to validate a new mode of activation. Maybe Valley 4 is all we need to revive the Great Originium Oak. If this works, you gotta tell Granny Jenner about it. Old lady really had it tough. One more thing, tell Mom to stop adding aggregate powder to the soup. Please, make sure you tell her, Dad. That seems weird to me because the aggregate, aren't they made from like the Originium? Or aren't they? Because the anchors definitely look like they are. Hi HD. How is the Barky Boy tonight? Are you still playing more Endfield? I know you said you liked the combat before. Bite, bite, bite. Okay, not seeing anything else here. You have, just slowing down a bit, don't want to get burned out. No, that's fair. Not everybody is Fabuki Shinko. Clearing all content in 4 days of the game releasing. I'm sure it'll be a little while before they add a new content update to the game. Anything they add soon is probably just going to be like events and stuff like that. It's my fault. It's all my fault. And just like I'm not worried about doing the, what is it called, the factory stuff perfectly, because I'm like, hey, there's all the time in the world to get the stuff. You have to read the word factory 3 times before understanding what it said for some reason, so there's that. Interesting. I'm curious to what word you did think it was. But hi Astro. How are you doing tonight? Helpless patient! He's helpless! Get him! Maybe some Originium would help you out. Hello, he even says, get crushed. Like, this isn't healing at all. Trust me, I'm kind of scared about it. Good to know. Regular patient. Chat records, hikers. There are landbreakers at the science park too. Fortunately, I saw the Collinses as well. They probably got the sitch under control. Maybe we should meet up with them once we catch a breather. I just sprained my ankle at the stairs after coming back. I did not fall off the mountain or break my legs. By Talos, what did you tell Rosie? I did not kick the bejeebers out of 5 LBs, then crawled back to base on my own. Fine, that's what I did. I kicked the bejeebers out of 5 freaking LBs, then crawled back to base with a bone sticking out of my leg. Is everyone just gaslighting Rossi? Is it Rosie? Because it's supposed to be red? Goat horns.
Medical Officer Yue. I'm Supervisor Perlica.
Doesn't Yue mean like the moon or something?
Alia told me that you're in charge of directing work at this place.
So, you're Enfielders? Good. Since you managed to reach this place, can I assume that situations in other areas are getting better?
That is a safe assumption to make. But as long as that rift stays in the sky, we remain in a state of crisis.
The Ether Rift.
He looks so serious for a second.
Situation at the mining camp.
I feel like the expression should have been faster.
They say I'm in charge. But when a surgeon is running the show, it says a lot about the place. I may not have the best skills for the job, but feel free to let me know if there's anything I can help you with.
Give me an outpost. We're looking for a SAR crewmate named Alfasa. We're good for now. We're looking for Alfasa.
You'll find him in the clinic, second floor, the bed further in. Not too hurt physically, but he's pretty shaken up. Try not to say or do anything that might set him off.
Thank you. Don't worry.
Hi,
I'll keep
Jed.
your words in mind.
How are you doing tonight? I hope you are well. So this is the dude we saw alone up here.
Excuse me. Are you Mr. Alfast from the search and rescue team?
It's my fault. It's all my fault.
What happened out there? It's my fault. It's all my fault.
Cradle of the Ages. That woman. She just flicked her hand and the anchors. I've never seen anchors of that sort. The shockwave hit the crew like a train.
Oh yeah, we have to hide at the plants to get past those shockwaves.
They crumpled over in an instant. Never got back to their feet. It's all my fault. I was the one who wanted to check out the Cradle of the Ages.
Don't blame yourself. No one could have seen that coming.
It's just something about that place felt wrong. The angeloy made by the anchors kept swarming over there, but the path was blocked by a strange barrier. We couldn't get to it.
You doing okay? You might have had too much caffeine tonight, but otherwise good. Hope you're having a great night. I am. I'm vibing as we always do. Night Night rated me a minute ago, and then immediately after I rolled a 6-star character. So thumbs up to that.
So that's why we aren't seeing that many angeloy in the other parts of this area.
I was injured by some angelos, so the rest of the team went on without me. It was too late when the shockwaves were suddenly triggered. And the shockwaves got bigger with every pulse. I had to run. I kept running and running. All by myself.
The silver lining is that you made it back safely. What you learned out there will save many lives.
But I didn't save any.
Focus on getting better, Alphas. Plenty of people here need your help.
Ooh, nice. Was it a character you were hoping to pull? I think she's a good character, but I'm honestly indifferent to a lot of the characters that are released right now. The other character I really wanted was Prognagazin or whatever, the military guy. But no, it was the red-haired girl wearing like a bodysuit and some armor pieces on her hips, etc. When I did the tutorial for her, or saw her in combat before, she still seemed to do good damage. So I'll probably try her out.
You're right. I won't let their sacrifices be in vain.
1,000-yard stare.
there's no entries of any anchor-type entities capable of emitting them.
He mentioned seeing a woman. Could that be...
Neferith. Even if she's capable of directing the site of Anchor Falls, why did she go out of her way to strike this place with 3 anchors?
Hello? Burlica, do you copy?
Loud and clear, Rossi.
Okay, it is Rossi, not Rosie.
The survey team has returned with something special. Something that I think might help you out. But only one crewmate of the survey team made it back. He wants to see you in person.
No problem. Fiona has shared the coordinates with me. We'll be right over.
Okay, so we instantly talk to that guy. Distressed patient? At least it's not diseased. At least not actually hooked up to the Ivy thing. They were right about most of the beds being occupied. They went to the bother of putting people in all of them, or almost all of them. I was literally watching out for that. I was like, if you told me that, that better be what's going on. I want to go back and make items for the red-haired girl. Also, be right back. I want to grab a sweater. Okay, I am back. Okay, all of these things have like stopped, so they must have maxed out or such. Hi, Folly. How are you tonight? I hope you're having a good one. How's the Factorio going? Or it is satisfactory. I feel it's more Factorio. I haven't done any of it tonight. I mainly did it off of stream last night, setting stuff up just to let it run all day. That stuff's all level 50, so I can't use it yet. The one character uses strength and will. You spoil me, that was a substantial purr. That stuff's all higher level. That's will. That's int. This is agility, so this is the strength stuff. Strength and attack or strength and HP is the question with that character.
Originally on the car, but
My crusade is far from over.
Will increases the HP treatment. The shield from her ult is based off of her max HP. But it doesn't say anything about the other stuff being based off it. So if I want her to be a DPS, to do max DPS, it's probably best to stick with that.
originally on the car.
My crusade is far from over. I haven't seen equipment of this caliber for quite a while.
Night Howler, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a great night.
I'll do everything I can to help.
I have all these melee-based characters, which I don't really like. I could temporarily swap out Last Rite.
Just wait.
And then when I get into combat, I can try that stuff out. Enmin can apply the melee vulnerability, and then Ember can knock them down or whatnot. Okay, we explored up to here before. Worcester Crew Discussions 1. I'm old, these flowers and plants are my only companion, and I'm not that old anyway. I still got what it takes to fight the rock buggers, and I've seen bigger anchors than those 3. There's nothing to fear, children. They're just trying to keep them calm. It's totally... Oh, they mean to the plants, the children. Hi, I'm Cunary. Everyone here is cool, and I will let them know for you. Specifically for you. Arcunary's running. Get them. No escape. But I hope you're doing well. I'm going to make a note as a reminder that there are ore things here. You're doing good returning from visiting your friend today. Nice, nice, nice. I hope you had a good time with them. Why is that one fan spinning so slowly? Fix it! There was cat pee on their couch though. Ew. I wonder if they're not taking proper care of their cat's litter box then, because normally cats will not just go on random furniture like that. It's normally a sign that they're distressed or unhappy, or, like I said, that you're not keeping stuff clean. I need something. I'm busy right now registering and recording every incoming batch of supplies. What you're seeing here is basically everything we'll have. We'll be in deep blighter if this runs out. That's why we gotta ration the stuff and avoid unnecessary waste. Please understand what we're doing here. Could be a territorial thing with other cats around. You'll be back in stream later when you get back home. Sounds good. Have a safe trip home. Complaint about delivery fees. 500 T-creds just for delivering a few notebooks to Morospolis? What blightery is this? Are these notebooks getting delivered by the Endmen with the mighty Dijon? I mean, they might be, considering there is a delivery side quest stuff you can do. Huh. Aw. Doesn't even lift me up. No cooking for you. Or you. No food for anyone. Memo and Observer. Every time I see a soul brooding in despair, someone giving up on life or humanity itself, I would bring them here. 2 freshly roasted fillets and 2 bottles of drinks. Nothing about life is insurmountable. This place was covered in hills just over 20 years ago. We detonated the great Originium Oak to destroy Asteron. This action of ours created the gash upon the land. People talk about the Asteron with fear. I don't. The incident revealed the power of humanity to me. Though I've spent years talking about this to countless individuals, only the Lupo girl who arrived just 2 days ago understood the gist. Now that one has a great future ahead of her. It could be a health issue. So I think this is the next rank of stuff for leveling weapons. What the? Colorful pinwheel stuff? Dude, they have like some secret base in here. These kids are awesome. Keep out. You know I'm going in there. No one keeps the administrator of Endfield Industries out. The factory must grow. It wouldn't be a secret if I told you don't take another step forward. That's our secret base. Naughty little knight and obedient little knight. Will they get mad at me for just pushing my way in? Okay, there's got to be a side quest. It doesn't really look like much more in there. Wow, what? Me throwing rocks at the kids for not letting me in their secret hideout? That was legitimately called for. There's no situation where I would not throw rocks at people for keeping me out of somewhere super cool. They talk about not wasting food or rationing stuff so they don't have to waste. And then there's all these half-eaten things or food just out here spoiling. Cuisine, barbecue, fried rice, vegetable, and more fried rice. You're telling me a shrimp fried this rice? It's nice that they have private areas. Not just the gatekeepers being too strong. I mean, they were knights. You gotta be kinda strong to be one of those, I feel. That's right, Mika. Can I take your order? No? Okay. Wooster Crew Discussions 3. Can you change your menu? It's been 20 years. Look at this pathetic selection. Aggregate meat roast. Roasted meat with aggregate. Meat on roasted aggregate. Seriously now. Can't believe you wasted that perfect nidworm I caught. Old slacker fool. And you're the worst patron ever. Do you know why you complain about the menu? 'Cause you keep coming back. Can't believe I have to serve your royal atrocious pie hole for 20 years. Is she the one actually making the food then? This is yummy, Granny. Aw, yeah. Workers' canteen open 24 hours? Wait. Oh, okay. I literally thought this dude was naked. I thought he was naked and wearing like some weird bondage type thing from this far away. I got closer, saw it was a real outfit, and I was like, oh, thank God. New item, displeased customer, mystery meat burger. I was about to think they had some wild stuff going on in Arknights. Huh. I'm not hungry, sweetheart. You have some more? Oh, that's kind of her. She's trying to get the kid to be full, so she's holding back on eating herself. She's not eating herself? Cannibalism. The monitor displays facility under maintenance. Powerful explosive suite exchange is currently unavailable. What a shame. Powerful explosive suite is unavailable? I can give you some powerful explosives. Wooster Crew Discussions number 2. And the pipe-faced landbreakers? Height of their power? So what? They even got a big chief called Jacob something. My grandfather even met that guy. He's just some petty thief who stole something from Sesqua, got his breaker grooves on, and finally gets crushed by the banders. Jacob has been pushing up daisies for decades, and somehow these dirt-groveling remnants want to destroy Valley 4. Dream on. Shared musings of a dream. I had a dream, a vision of a blood-red river splitting open a mountain. That could be the Blight. Asteron is immersed in this river. It has returned. I gazed upon it. Despair was the only thing I felt. I thus turned around and ran downstream, down to the ruins of the oak. The great tree burned, and the fire consumed me, Asteron, and everything else. Is my dream coming true? What should we do? Cry about it. Let workers have healthy and delicious food. Invisible wall. Aerosmith starts playing. Dream on, .wav. What did WAV even stand for? Like wavelength? I know it was a file type, but... You think so? Because yeah, that's the only thing that would make sense to me when I try thinking about it. Oh, it was specifically a sound file. I'm surprised things actually got cheaper. I thought they were rationing stuff. Why does it look like they're selling it? And everything has Endfield industry signs, so maybe it's a group of us here selling? Piece of paper describing the plans for screening the latest new Rankwood movies. Of course, the latest movies also include those that have been in the theaters for quite a while. Welcome to Frazy's shop. I got very nice things at equally nice prices. No returns once sold, though. Sure, show me what you have. I have everything you need. Components. These things are rare. Oh, it does cost the badge stuff. A recycling guide, but it costs 10,000. Pamphlet recycling cups. So these are just consumable items. But the other thing is a book. I want to get the 2 note things. Waveform audio file format, standard uncompressed audio format developed by Microsoft and IBM, commonly used for high-fidelity audio storage, professional recording and editing. While offering superior sound quality, it features larger file sizes than compressed things like MP3 due to storing the raw PCM data. Oh, okay, so people probably do still use it, but like it said, professional recording and stuff like that. When they mass produce it, send it out to people, they use the worst stuff just because it's convenient. I thought we would have looted this, because I thought I came down from here. Yeah, I absolutely did. Here you thought MP3 was better. You probably thought, oh, this must be better and that's why it replaced it, or something like that. I'm guessing it's the newer version of it. But no, they just crud out on stuff, because it's easier. Everybody's busy, nobody's playing with you. Look, we can play with rocks. We'll make a rock castle.
Your end awaits.
Still want to play? Run away from the scene of the crime. I even wasted my ult on that just because I could. And throw rocks at people that don't invite you. There's Tata. He's new to the camp. Look, it can even change face.
Are we collecting this? Understood. I'll keep an eye out.
Those aren't even loot type items, those are just basic items I can make at my base. Though some are considered healing items, so I guess it's something. Okay, so that's one of the chests that needs 3 of these things. Hi, Hiroki. How are you tonight? I hope you're having a good one. That there is literally just right here. That wasn't very hard. They didn't even have to look at all.
You can't go this way. It's too early to dispatch the next SAR team. And you definitely don't look like no SAR crewmates to me. Strange shockwaves started going off outside not too long ago. They killed everyone they hit. If you want to stay alive, behave and keep yourself safe in the camp.
Hey Sassy Sasha, I'm doing okay. What about you? I'm doing pretty good, I'd say, but I'm glad to hear you're doing well.
I don't know when these shockwaves might start again. We have no choice but to apply strict limits to anyone heading outside, and only send out small survey or SAR teams to look for survivors. Please understand why we're doing this and follow the rules. The last survey team isn't back yet. It's been over 20 minutes already.
20 minutes doesn't seem like long,
Things
but...
don't look very good outside the mining camp. We should gather some intel from this place before making our next move. The camp looks safe for now. Let's go.
I wanna loot the chest and such. I was like, this better not have bugged out. I'm glad you're doing good, Catboy. Naughties. I feel like I won't forget that I haven't gone over there. Good night, Everignon. Good night, Dashi. Sweet dreams to you. So this is where that chest was. Sneaky blocking it like that. Not that it goes anywhere, apparently. I do kind of like how that outfit looks. Like the strap under the chest and the belly button showing. Armadillo girl or something? The horns don't look it, but the tail kind of does. We didn't go through that. You finally pulled Leviathan and Arknight. Not sure if you want to burn another 2 temples for the guaranteed Leviathan duplicate, though. I mean, that's completely up to you. I've heard that the dupes in the game don't give that much. The first dupe would give you a new card that you can display in the Dijon, but probably not worth it in my opinion. Grats on Leviathan, though. I just pulled Ember from the standard banner doing 4 random pulls. So I'm going to try her out when we get back into somewhere with combat. But hi Yara, how are you doing tonight?
This is one rewarding trip.
I hear an Orlin above me. So I can jump down there. That bar will completely block it.
Are we collecting it? Understood. I'll keep an eye on it.
You already understood that 5 minutes ago. Doing pretty okay. You think you've got all the Arknights you want to pull for, so you can just ignore banners until someone you want really comes up. That's probably for the best, I would say. I'm indifferent to Leviathan. I know lore-wise she has some really interesting stuff, because I think she might... Or no, she really is a reconvener from what I've heard. But I'm not too interested in her, even though she's supposed to be like the strongest character in game right now. So I've literally only used the free rolls on her banner. Was that like a delayed sound effect from the crates I broke? Oh, I really am supposed to go up here? Yvonne is. Hi Kroll, how are you tonight? Okay, so there's nothing down there. There's a chest down in the center there. Stealing all their stuff. Shen is pretty tough. You don't regret keeping her on the team, I bet. And she's cute. Which is the most important factor when deciding stuff. I always thought that was Blight under there. Oops, there's cute, tough, and cool. The 3 genders. The only downside is you gotta have both physical 6 stars. Monophysical is pretty strong, it's just you have to have both. You don't know why your head is telling you it's 8 PM instead of like 1 AM. But how did Night Rain go, Kroll? Are you still in the middle of that? Okay, so this is where this place went. So I can't get over there yet. And the only way to go is up. This might say it's broken. I'm still gonna climb up normally. Oh, there's Rossi. Oh wait, I can just jump down. There's no fall damage.
Coraline is a fragment of a shattered universe. This one traveled massive distances to be here, right before us.
So this stuff reminds me of Armored Core 6.
Anmin, you're here! This is Ryan, and this is the Anmin I've mentioned before. So, Ryan, go ahead and tell us what happened. The Anmin can definitely help.
Really? Endman, will you go and save my friends in the team?
Slow down, tell me what happened first.
Okay. So, this is what happened. We were one of the first survey teams to be sent out there to look for survivors. There were 3 of us, me included. We knew the shockwave was a threat, so we got ourselves a 20-minute window of opportunity. Our task was to identify the danger zones, clear a path, and make things easier for the SAW crew and their rescue group. But we were too impatient and pushed too deep. We got really close to an anchor.
Close to an anchor?
Yes. A senior mate of the crew said he saw an anchor fall with his own eyes in his last survey run. The barrier blocking the way to the Cradle of the Ages appeared after the anchor fall. We thought these 2 events were related. But then, the anchor started giving off shockwaves before we could even get close enough.
Shockwave? But you got back without a scratch.
Is he gonna mention the plants?
That's your key finding, Ryan. Show our friends what you found.
Well, I don't know what exactly happened. I just grabbed this branch in a moment of desperation. Here, this one.
An originium formation shaped like a branch.
This branch suddenly glowed and everything around me flashed and, well, I didn't get a clear look of what exactly happened, but it managed to block the shockwave.
Really? Does that mean we can use this thing to get rid of the anchor?
No. This branch has gone inert.
We just kept running and running, but the shockwaves demolished the road. Well, I was the only one who made it back. But I believe they're still alive.
Of course you do.
Other branches. Endman, please head out there and save them.
I understand how you feel, but we must find a way that can reliably negate the shockwave. This originium branch has a very unique structure. The only one capable of molding the crystal into this form is...
the originium oak.
The Endman's memories have not returned. There is no way for us to verify this link.
I believe I saw something like this branch, right in our very own camp.
Seer Sasha Monster Crawler, absolutely bombastic, cha-cha-tastic, dynamic, funky, extreme.
Really? If we can get a replacement,
It's probably that
we'll be able to get
plant
close
I
to the
pointed out
anchor.
before.
There's a living originium sapling in the camp, growing on that platform over there. Granny Jenna has been taking care of
And yet it hasn't grown in that time because it didn't have meat.
A living originium sapling. Team, there's no time to waste. Let's talk to Granny Jenner. The sapling and the branches will be crucial for our subsequent actions.
I'll take Royal to Surgeon Yue for his checkup.
Please, people, please find my friends out there.
The originium sapling. The 3 Accordatores have been extremely cautious and meticulous with the vaulting of information related to the Administrator. I hope that originium sapling can give us the answer we need.
I probably have so many text messages from characters I haven't read. Yep, there's the sapling. I thought so. Are those wishes tied to it?
Is this the Originium sapling? It is. An Originium arts of such nature. This is your work, Endman.
I planted this?
Just a fragment of a legacy from a time gone by. It is still too young and delicate. It won't give us the protection that it had once offered. The youths hardly look at it anymore. They probably couldn't appreciate what this sapling meant to us.
So you just encountered a customer whose name was spelled the same as a high-intensity stimulant. Nice clean-cut young fella. You had to really bite your tongue. The dude probably gets enough guff about it. Wild.
Greetings. I'm Jenna, and I'm the one raising this little sapling.
For 20 years.
This sapling... Is it from...
History only remains in the memories of old folks like us. Time goes on, and barely anyone remembers what lay in the containment zone, or why it was called the Cradle of the Ages. Does anyone remember the massive great oak that grew at that place? Oh, how it sparkled with gentle glows as it sank its roots deep into the soil. The one who planted it told us this very place would become our new home. We depended on the oak to make our living and win our battles. The Originium veins created by its roots brought wealth, and an outpost started growing around it as prophesized.
Oh, ad break starts in 4 minutes. Apologies to everybody unsubscribed.
But then came the time when there was no choice but to destroy...
Probably to use the explosion from it or something.
It was the day when Dark Asteron fell upon the valley. Hundreds of bodies twisted into a burning maelstrom that tore through the land. In its wake lay...
I wonder if that was basically one of the catastrophes from regular Arknights.
Yet the people achieved final victory, and the price they paid...
Yet they detonated it.
They detonated the great Originium oak, the giant tree that once gave them their homes. The shards of the great Originium oak tore through the core of Asteron. Of the massive trunk of the oak, only an empty hollow remains. The shattered Asteron now sleeps within it. What was once our cradle became a tomb for 2 bodies. Only the old miners still worry, fearful for the day when anchors come screaming down.
And is that why so many of them came to this area? Or did Nefereth specifically spawn them?
A day when Dark Asteron answers the distant call, rises from its tomb, reassembles its broken body, and cloaks the valley once again in a deathly shroud of red.
Just like this.
So, the containment zone between those anchors is a tomb for a giant Angelos?
If this story were true, we would need to contend with more than that rift in the sky. That Angelos alone would destroy the entirety of Valley 4.
And that is why we spent all these years taking care of this sapling. It is the only scion of the great oak. The oak once left many of its fragments and traces.
They look at me.
This tiny thing is the only one that survived. Perhaps it could save us again.
This tree shall protect you. A day will come when this land becomes your home.
I planted this?
Endman. Endman? Are you alright? You don't look so good. Do you need rest?
Nod. Shake head. No, I'm okay. I think I'm hearing voices in my head. That does not sound okay at all. Honey, you need to rest.
Stay alert. Those anchors have been activated.
Angeloy? How did so many of them show up in such a short time?
This is a very bad sign. We must act right now. Otherwise, the Angeloy or even just the shockwaves could raze this place to the ground.
Indeed. It's been years since I last saw this many anchors. Or the planter of the great oak.
Let's go, Endman. We must have faith in these people.
We've detected signals of a large Angeloid cluster in the Origin Lode Spring. The camp is also being attacked by Angeloy at multiple sites.
Send us the coordinates. This camp lacks professional armed personnel. We must act quickly.
Roommates are still evacuating. Tata! Oh, what about Tata? Forward!
We fought with both courage.
And that heals her too, which is nice. I feel like I can see myself using Ember for a while. We saved Tata! She's angry now!
Engaging. Stay safe.
I'm with you.
I think that missed.
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
I'm with you.
That did less damage than the attack by Last Right.
Good work, everyone.
I knew we could do it.
Yeah, like 900 is less. She gives people a shield, which is nice.
Target locked. Fire!
Shows.
Oh. Cutscene as we beat them. Is Rossi gonna help out?
They'll keep coming until we destroy the anchors.
But we can't just let them attack the crew.
Yep.
Go and take care of the anchors, Anmin. Don't worry. I got this.
Hey, it's dangerous. Have faith in them.
Even with such conditions and zero memories, so long as everyone's united, great things can be achieved.
Oh, and then she charges on all fours. Oh, and then her brother comes to help out.
Si è intrufolata nella valle da sola. Landman lo sa.
Taci! Prima facciamoli fuori!
Cute. So she snuck into here on her own, which we already knew, just to meet the Endmen. And we died to the shockwaves.
The shockwave. It has been blocked.
Sapling? It's Originium.
Did the Endman's Originium arts create this?
We can use these saplings as we continue our path.
Constantly emit dangerous shockwaves. If you're hit, the entire team will retreat. Destroy the core to stop the shockwaves. Branches form a shield. Get behind the shield to protect. Sandy goes up by 3.
Tata here. Too risky to take it a long way.
Endman, look! I found an Originium branch here as well.
I was like, I don't want to risk it.
We need to destroy that anchor first.
Thank God all the fragments don't just fall on us.
Nailed it. There's a wall of light blocking the way. Is this the
I almost thought it
barrier
was
Roy
going to say the
talking about?
royal barrier, but it's the barrier Royal was talking about.
You're probably right. When we destroyed the anchor, that barrier seemed to change as well.
Yeah, a piece is obviously missing from the symbols. These anchors definitely have something to do with this barrier.
The anchors are slowing our progress to reach the cradle of the ages.
The strange red light is not emitted by the anchors. Something lurks in the ruins of the Great Oak.
We know little about the situation in this area. Stay vigilant, team. Let's go and take out the remaining anchors.
Endman, the safety gate to the old mines is back online. Head through to reach the second anchor.
That's the marker I've been using for Blight that I can break later.
This feels familiar.
Okay, so this is beyond that place where they wouldn't let me go before. They just teleported me over to it. I haven't gone over to that zone, but that's fine. I can always explore it later.
All operators accounted for. The team is ready for the mission.
Maybe I will trade off Perlica for now.
Strike. Oh, we're attacking, right?
I can use Last Rite as the main damage since that one hit of hers did like 2k damage and seemed really strong. And I can still use Endman and Ember's abilities together. If I get Zaihi or whatever, then I can use this character more efficiently. Why does the rest of it get destroyed, but not those spots at the bottom?
This anchor just activated itself! It's starting to glow! Watch out! Darn it, the bridge is out. And we can't use the crane car control panel. Wait, what's that? There are people over there.
And literally just hunkering it.
Not sure how long those Originium saplings will last.
I literally walked out just in time to get killed. Whoops.
There's a branch stuck to this Originium slug. It's moving. Let's follow it.
Slugs at branches, shielded areas, shockwave hit, protects against stuff. I'll explore for loot after.
There's Originium all over this place. Why would UWST abandon it? It could have been their colossals.
They probably had their reasons. With Originium this active, the risk of eripathy goes way up.
Aw. You return with present. A brick! Welcome back, Eggers. How are you doing? And hi Lorano. Kudos on your 3 stream streak. I hope you're having a nice night. Did you eat all the food from last night already?
Careful, that was close. Thank goodness we're fast.
Not yet. Good. I would have been confused if you had.
Whoa, hide behind something.
You meal prepped for the whole week. Oh snap.
Thank goodness we're fast.
Hi Kaz. How are you tonight? I hope your stream earlier went well. I hope you're having a nice night.
Watch out, people. Whoa, hide behind something.
I don't trust not being able to see the next place to go to. Okay, just in time.
This is such a hassle. Luckily, we have these Originium branches. But how do these Originium branches block the shockwave? Are they any different from the usual Originium ore?
I'm not sure, but when I touch them, I sense differences in their structures when I touch them.
Seem to respond to our Endministrator. After all,
Oh, Eggers rated
does
into a
owe its
read.
existence to the Endman. The other Originium formations we found along the way do not share such structural properties. Perhaps we'll know more once we restore the Endman's memories.
Praise Kaz. Kaz is such an absolutely good and lovely girl, and we all appreciate her. So thank you for coming here to stream. You are a good girl, Kaz. And Banana, thank you for being my mod. Thank you for being my friend. Thank you for being here literally every single day. You are a very good girl that everybody loves to be around. Nodders, nodders, nodders.
Power is back online. I think we can start using the control panel for the crane car. Wonderful. Perhaps
Then I'll re-explore this area quickly.
these machines look really old.
Those, I was about to say those people are gone, but no, they're right there. And they'll probably control the thing for me. Thanks for the shout out. Thank you for coming by.
I don't know how to thank you. I thought we were all going to die here.
Things would have ended horribly for us if it wasn't for you. You saved us all.
It's what we do. Are you alright?
That's what we do, saving people.
Everyone's all right. The glowing branches saved us. All the stories that Granny Jenna told us are true.
Good. The shockwaves have ended. Can you make it back to the mining camp on your own?
Wait, hold on. We were.
Just breathe easy. Relax. Things have settled down already.
Okay. We saw a strange figure while escaping to this place. I've never seen an Archosauria in the valley.
Neferith.
She suddenly disappeared when the barrier showed up. I thought I was seeing things. My gut tells me that she's dangerous.
Don't worry. There's no need to think about this right now. Just return to camp and rest well. We'll handle things from here.
You're my saviors. I believe in you. But the road ahead is out. Perhaps we can help you out a bit by using that crane over there.
Do it.
Good luck out there.
I knew it! Neferith was the one who left the barrier and all those anchors.
It doesn't matter what she's going to leave behind. We must end her schemes.
Let's go, team.
Let's go, team.
Hey! Are you actually the Endmen of Endfield? Power is back online, and I have a feeling that you were the ones who fixed it. Meet me at the intersection. I'm using the crane car to clear out the rest of the obstacles.
The road is clear. Let's go, Endman.
But now I want to explore everywhere I just ran through during that quest, part of the quest. And I'm gonna fall. And see. I love how I think at the end it looked like my character just kind of tilted off to the side. Oh no, they didn't. Tragic. That would have been funny looking.
Oh, sorry. I'm done gathering it.
I think this is actually the way forwards, but it was in my way, so I wanted to explore it first. Uh-huh.
Are we collecting this? Understood. I'll keep an eye out.
Okay, so I can't jump up there. Praise Banana. Banana is such a super good, absolutely fantastic, bombastic, cha-cha-tastic, funky, extreme girl, and we all appreciate her. So thank you for being who you are, which is a very good girl, Banana. Nodders. the single most praised person in the stream 10 times over. Titter, titter. Just checking everywhere. It's like, what am I actually holding on me? Those are the things I bought from the store. They do give you plenty of room in your regular inventory. Since most of the stuff like weapons go automatically to the valuable chest or whatever it's called, stash. Okay, this is the one from earlier. So it's just a shortcut that opens up. It doesn't actually block off any sections. So that's the way to go, so I don't need to go there yet. If we go back up on this side to explore the stuff up here. So we jumped down here, but didn't need to.
Hope it's useful.
Oh. I'm guessing at one point jumping on these things is going to kill me. Yep. Literally just walk a couple feet forwards and suddenly... Ah! Hi, Goldie. How are you doing tonight? I hope you're having a good one. Some people just have all the luck to be praised and known for being cute, and I would praise you, Sasnia, too. So there's nothing actually down there. It showed ferrium ore over there. Unauthorized entry detected. Force, like, ejection in a couple sections. Force eviction. So that's what happens when you wander somewhere you should not. Okay, there's an elevator going up for some reason. There's 3, but it only looks like 2 locations for it. No areas to drop down to. Memo minor. The wind here reminds me of my farming days back in Hongshan. I'd probably farm for my entire life if not for settling down. The kid's mama. I like farming. Look at all these Iridium formations in the valley. I planted them all. Overall activity isn't as good as the wild clusters that can be harvested once every 3 months. However, the science park variety developed by the young eggheads grows fast and be harvested once every 2 weeks. They're just not that useful. I really want to see the Iridium that my great-great-grandfather used. Were they really that scary? Please praise Sinful. Sinful is an absolutely good boy, and we're glad to have him here, spending every single night with us. So thank you for being such an important part of the stream, such a good part of our community. You are a very good boy, Sinful Tendency. Not. Sinful never redeems it for themselves, so it's kind of you to do it, Jed. One marker here. And those are just reminders to me that there are spots if I want even more ore to be farmed, so that I can run more things at once. They give me a lot of the 4-star low-level weapons, which is nice because then it's easy to max them out for low-level characters if you want to give them all it. So something with the event. Oh, weekly routine stuff. Does anyone redeem praise for themselves? Once in a while. It used to be what most people redeemed it for, but lately has not been the case. Nowadays it's all about praising others. Get praised on, nerd! Not seeing anything else in here. We've almost gone the whole way around, though. I was kind of expecting at least a lootable item to be hidden down here. Unauthorized entry. This reminds me of a part of Alien Dark Descent, because there were a few levels in the caves. Oh, no, that's death. I wondered, but I like exploring everything I can, so it's worth the risk, especially since all it does is reset me. I'm not sure if it even damages my health, etc. Absolutely not going to be anything down there. You personally get mildly uncomfortable being praised at all, so redeeming it for yourself feels odd. Fair. If you ever don't want me to praise you, just let me know, because we can easily refund someone's points if they do it for you, etc. And I would not take offense to it. I also would not want to make you uncomfortable. Auditors trapped. Praise Sasha. Sasha himself is a very good boy, and we are so glad to see him streaming every night and keeping everybody entertained. If he ever missed a single stream other than that one time that he missed when he knocked his own internet out, the entire internet and Twitch itself may fall apart. So Sasha, you are a very good boy for keeping the extended internet and thus Twitch together at all times. Thank you for being you, Sasha. Nodders. Thank you for the praise, Eggers. Literally just following those. You knocked your internet out? Yes, there was one day where I was having a really slow internet. No matter what I do, I couldn't fix it. So just like how you can cycle your regular internet by unplugging it and plugging it back in, I tried cycling my fiber internet. Yeah, no, do not touch the fiber cord. Do not touch it. Unplugged it, plugged it in, internet was just gone. And they had to send someone out to fix it. And they were like, hey, we're not going to get you in trouble or mad at you for this, but if it happens again, we'll have to charge you for it. I was like, yes, sir. I will never touch that again. I like to picture it on the table, and you couldn't resist but bapping it off the table. Oh, another mining location. Mind you, I don't think I'm ever going to need this much ferrium ore, but who knows? Okay, they're all breaking that ore now. I didn't really need to. At least it's a lesson learned, new knowledge unlocked. That's true. I don't have to put it exactly where it is, but I like doing it. Well, there's 5 of them. Nothing up here. Back up we go. I kind of thought there'd be something here. Okay, I'm gonna Alt F4 here, and just like last night, I think I'll spend the last hour playing a little bit of Arc Raiders. Farm some stuff, get into some matches with some random people, see if anything funny happens. See if we can PvP and not get one shot by people. I feel like that one person who killed me in that dark room when I snuck into the enemy's building, went down, I was below them looking for a way up, and they came behind me and hit me with like 3 shotgun shots without missing. I wonder if they were one of the people that, since it was a night map, they turned up all their brightness so that they could see in the dark. Because I couldn't see them at all when I was shooting back. Anyways, I'm going to go comb my hair, have a sip of chalky milk, and use the washroom. I'll be right back in a minute. Hi, Onion. Do you want to play an hour of Arc Raiders? I have a chocolate with me. A watermelon! I think that stuff can be used to make herbal bandages. Stuff that I believe I do not actually need, I'm selling. Oh wait, I already had medium ammo equipped. When you said hi Onion, I never thought it was me asking the Google Assist thing. Excuse me? Oh, there's a night raid that's just about to end in Buried City. Oh, whoops. I wanted to join one in a squad. My bad. Oh well. Oh, I think I didn't put away the light ammo when I put away the kettle. You think your volume is up too loud because I just did it again when you read my last message too. Ridiculous. I'm surprised I can't tell the difference between the synthetic voice from audio and an actual human speaking, but I guess the sound waves are maybe the same. Oh, this is like a new one.
Have your eyes adjusted to the dark yet, Raider? Loot is ripe for the picking while most of Toledo is asleep.
Go to the
My suppliers say that Ark is twice as vigilant after sunset.
Clankers. Hi, Meki. I hope you're having a wonderful night. Hi. You haven't tried out Arknights Endfield, right? I feel like I haven't seen you play any gacha style games as much as Onion talks about them. You've been drawing sus art? Gasp! I heard about you sending sus stuff to Onion the other day. All I know is it was in Onion stream, someone mentioned something about sending hentai to Onion, and you were like, oh yeah, I'm probably one of those people. And I was like, ah, Mechie, Mechafer. You got secondhand boredom for it, though? People sad. Onion, if you want to play a round or two of this, let me know. I forgot to bring a full thing of bandages. It's full-on booba. Buried City Town Hall key. Ooh la la. Thought you were saying you were bored of Onion. How could anyone say that? And you were gonna cry? Do it. Cry for me, Onion. Rubber ducky is very important. It's okay. On God, the story isn't capturing you, and the gacha is expensive. Tragic. And yet Onion's gonna stick it out just for the other characters.
Hey, don't shoot!
Cry like onions make us cry. It's revenge. Okay, they're searching that stuff. Now you're craving onions and peanut butter? Ew. I bet you they were in the other tower over there. And then they headed over. It'd just be like sometimes you feel the only thing you want to do is in it. You can already play
Larking
Satisfactory.
good boy.
Hi, Anoobhav. How are you tonight? Should try it before you knock it. Oh, humidifier. That's what I needed. And if that person's not taking them, then I might as well check the rest of the stuff. You had lunch, a Palak Paneer, or Paneer. Think you'll stick around with the game for a bit? I saw the Red Riding Hood girl today, Rossi. And she's apparently Wolfguard's brother. Spoiler! Or she's Wolfguard's sister. Wolfguard is her brother. Wow. After recent Expedition 3D3, it's almost like you feel spoiled. Oh, because the game was so good that you expect other games to do so much better or something?
southern station.
I have the town hall key. And it is a night raid. That person's getting attacked by the machine. Yes, at least something catch your attention. You won't see anything but his pog. Believable. Use this as a small charge. I don't think I actually need the zip line. Oh, I was thinking of Town Hall, which is like locked. See if someone's opened it or not since I'm here. Oh, so I'm sorry you didn't mean to bash on Endfield. Oh, no, no. You weren't bashing at all, and even if you did, you have a right to your own opinion. You can think it's as bad or as good as you like. I can have my own opinion of it, etc. You don't have to worry about offending me by just that. Once you get a taste of the best, everything else pales in comparison. Is that why after Onion is your friend, you don't want to be friends with anyone else? Oh, snap. You think there's not enough showcase of the feet? So real and true, bestie. I added in bestie because it sounded better. You still have near to play. That is not near enough for you, Onion. Oh. I feel like I hear someone extracting. That's the sniper thing. I completely feel like if I open this, someone will sneak in and kill me. Like someone's gonna be straight up camping it. Was that sound someone looting it? Yep, someone's already been in there. I don't trust it. They would have taken anything valuable. I can always come back with a key another time, though.
Head home at the southern station.
There's the Leaper. I do have a decent amount of ammo. I wonder if it's enough to kill them. Yeah, I'll drop off if you don't make it back. Thanks for Shane. Have a great rest of the night. You too, Jed. If I don't see you again, you have a good night. Sweet dreams to you. Sure if I didn't hear, but have you played Nier before? Oh, sorry, I missed that. I have played Nier before. And I love the amusement park theme music. I think I played it before I got into VTubing. I don't know if I played the original Nier. I feel like I may not have. But definitely Automata. I did not go for every ending or such, though. Thing is waiting for you? Yep. They do have their own little AI, so it's like they will try to trick you or do things to make it so they can attack you. I believe I need Leaper cores for the expedition. You don't need every ending, but definitely play through each twice. Yeah, it doesn't look like I have the ammo to do this. These things are tanky with so much health. Like, it's not even... Oh no, it's smoking. You have your hammer? I do. The Raider too. Oh, it's smoking now. Is it gonna, like, blow up? I hope it's damaging that thing. Oh, that is its EOE. Did you play Endfield before this tonight? I did. Yeah, it doesn't look like I have ammo for this. I don't have a gun to use up the last of my light ammo. I didn't expect to encounter a Leaper, otherwise I would have brought tons of ammo. I do have a lure grenade to turn them away from me, and I can run for the extract. I should have seen if there was a joint on one of the Leaper's legs that I can aim for. I just remember someone pointing out before that there's a white orb at the center, which typically is unarmored. Oh god, the Leaper followed me down. That's hilarious. I wonder if it gets trapped in there, if it'll blow itself up. No, I don't think it will. Okay, well I got one humidifier, so I'm only missing 2 of those. I just feel like it should have an E in front of it. Esperanza. Oh, I got a reward, compensator blueprint, and herbal bandage. Mines and explosive deployables can be diffused when in close proximity. Might as well take it. I don't use the shrapnel grenades for anything, really. Electromagnetic storm means better loot. I'll say to Phil's squad, I still need the humidifiers or whatever. You had an issue where Arc Raiders wouldn't launch due to Enfield's anti-cheat? I haven't had that issue. Wild.
It could be a rival arms dealer from Toledo. We built that.
Reach the Sudorante warehouse in the outskirts of Buried City. I got Ember today. Night raided me early on in the night, and then I did 4 random pulls that I got from the distribution workshop or whatever. So I just did 4 random regular pulls, and it gave me Ember, the long red-haired girl. Yeah, it told you to close AEC something before playing. They're telling you to close the AIC. They're like, you cannot be building stuff. Close the factory. Oh, this is literally the Sudorante warehouse.
Let's go to the hospital. Tinwin here. Listen up. My drop-off cache outskirts of the city. Look for some warehouses, and you should be able to find it. I've rigged the trap with tracing color, so if it went off, then whoever triggered it should have left plenty of marks behind.
Dankman and Bryant. I wonder if that's the container for the one quest. Onion's sending me sus images. Why did they mark a container? Grabbing the cloth at least for bandages. You can craft the regular shields out of the power cell things as long as you've got some rubber on you. Where your aggression level or matchmaking is high. Virtue joined you. I mean, I thought mine would be high after matchmaking with him too, but within like 2 matches of not attacking people, I feel like I was back to normal. Also, Hi has hand slack. How are you tonight? I hope you're having a nice night. I think he was fighting the Rocketeer. Really wish the aggression level wouldn't go up for just because you loot a dead player, defend yourself. Looting a dead player seems like the stupidest thing to make it go up. Defending yourself too seems dumb. I can vaguely understand, but...
Pride 10, hey, was up.
Thank you for the gay biddy, chef. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a lovely night. Where was that depot thing? I picked it up here and I probably likely just walked like 10 feet away and dropped it. I want to shake your hand. Even Star Citizen has a self-defense system. I think someone just dropped all this loot here.
Oh my god, haven't been in stream in a while. I'm good, Pride 10.
But thank you for even more gay biddies. I hope you're having a nice night. Okay, I'm not effing with Rocketeers. Are the players attacking you? Both people, I think, got damaged by the rocket and then down by the raiders. Question is, are they camping this place? Your gamer senses say yes. Honey, I miss you. Life been going on. You don't watch as much Twitch as much as you used to. That is tragic, but it's completely understandable. Oh, I got another humidifier. Nope, those people are camping the extract. I'm gonna have to go for the other one. The fact that they just came running over there, and that we already know they fought my teammates. If I die, I still get my humidifier. It's less so I'm afraid of fighting 3v1, and more that I do not want to get the give them the satisfaction of killing me. Before, they didn't know I was on the opposite side as them, but I think they asked, is someone there? And hoped for me to respond. And I was like, even if I get into the thing, if they kill me, they will shoot me dead before I can actually pull the thing to have the train leave. If an Ark killed me, are there more players coming? There might be. I mean, those same people might literally come here, because I think that one is now closed. I don't hear their footsteps and such. I would laugh if they suddenly appeared and were like, hey, wait for us! And I'd just be like, nope. Well, I'm only missing one humidifier now. For like a half hour left to stream, so I can turn off ads for now. Should at least repair the shield, because it doesn't have that much durability anyways. Crit with the visor. Scrappy! You've been working more and hanging out with your friends more and going on adventures with your sisters to different places. That actually sounds pretty cool. I'm glad to hear that you seem to be enjoying yourself. Sometimes going more on the internet and spending time in real life with people is probably the best for you. If I tab away from the game, it instantly stops playing the music and sounds. It's like, I'm not the center of your attention. Humph. Just like Onion. Shaking my head. What? How dare you? Oh, prospecting probes is still happening in the buried city. You move and vault faster when your weapon is stowed.
Just on cool.
Yep, mic'd up.
Cool. I'm looking for a big art ball. I just called us.
A surveyor?
Talking about art or
a surveyor?
Ball. Yep. I need a surveyor and some motors. So I'm going to the parking garage. And I'm gonna go look for some motors. Trying to build my bench up real quick.
I need a humidifier from residential, but I queued in groups because I'm happy to just play with others, so I'm cool to go wherever.
I'll definitely get you a humidifier. I want to say I got some in the stash.
Yeah, they're not too rare, honestly. I've gotten like 3 in the past hour.
Yeah. Oh, and I also gotta kill a leaper.
Yeah, I need those 2 for the project.
Yeah, I need leapers, so... There's a bombardier.
Ooh. Mark III flanking. More focused on maneuvering ability than absorbing damage. So that's a rank 3 upgrade. I'm not telling them I picked that up. It's mine, it's in my safe pocket. You know, the hangouts and adventures with them have been fun. It's been a minute since you've been on one.
Some light ammo here.
What if they joined your stream as you said that? That would be hilarious. Not much they can do about it, though.
Hey, light ammo, up here. Laboratory region.
Regents are used for a medical bench upgrade. Oh, jeez.
Damn. Not finding a motor in here.
I feel like I wouldn't think the medical place would be where to get it. Blue light stick blueprint? That's 2 blueprints. Though light sticks don't really matter. I love that I learned it from a computer, though. Thank God that other one blew up in the fire, and as such did not hit me.
Damn, I just got shot.
By a player, or just...
Yes, by a player. Here. You can have these. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. They're gonna see me. No.
Fight a leaper. Bots are detecting people outside.
Where's the zip line go?
No idea.
No idea. I'm gonna go for it.
Godspeed, Radder Boy. What level are you? I'm not even sure. Past 30, I'm sure. Do you need a shield recharge?
I don't have one, yeah. Here's a canister.
Hey, a canister. Shield recharger. Here.
I only have 2 more. No problem. Oh, jeez.
Oh my god.
What was that? Well, there goes that shield again.
Yeah, the health and everything. I'm alright, bro. Honestly, I got some advanced advanced mechanical components in the safe pocket. I'm dead.
Just grab some random seeds while I'm here. I'm keeping my last shield recharge for myself no matter what. I gave him 1. You kill Rocketeers with the hairpin daily? I believe it. I think if you have the Hornet driver, which is this electricity thing, and throw it at a Rocketeer, it can one-shot them.
I think I just found one.
God dang, lots of plants. Bastion probably detected you because the robot with the laser? Probably, yeah. Because I shot those things without caring, and then it decided to launch something.
Can't jump up there.
Bandage, over here.
Thanks. How do we get up there? We can't.
Raider, there.
They don't see us, but someone way in the distance.
I need to get to this damn zip line, bro. I can't get up there. Oh. Good looks.
They might see us now. There's 2 people at least over there. Find the Vita Spray blueprint in hospitals and where medical is. Humidifier.
The safe window is closing. There, I repeat, 10 minutes.
They're not scrapping the stuff for cloth, despite missing health. Someone have a shotgun?
It was me with a Pharaoh.
Okay, because I picked up a shotgun choke. Or no, it's a magazine extension.
this.
little bit of goo.
Hey, a bandage. Over here.
Oh, lure grenade.
You extracting, boss man?
Not yet.
Let's see if I can't make it to you.
I looted an anvil. Share time. If you're not back in time, have a good night. Night. If we don't see you again, then good night, sweet dreams, sinful.
I'm still looting. Are you filled up?
Am I filled up?
I'm filled with decent loot. I'm fine with extracting.
I think someone's following us down.
I can watch behind us for now.
We can bounce right back up out of here. Call this and just run. I'm gonna watch the other side.
Sounds good. Even if you can see through that middle thing back there, I don't think you can shoot through it.
Good shit, gentlemen.
GG. So I got like an epic rarity augment pattern or blueprint, though if I ever do the expedition project, it resets all your blueprints annoyingly.
So what do y'all need?
I got the humidifier I needed, but thanks.
Cool.
Light blue stick. Rank 3 flanking. I've got a lot of the Great Mullins, so I could make the bigger bandages or whatever. I never use the zip line, seemingly. don't feel like I need to bring the shield. Upgrade the anvil to level 4. I should, but I don't plan on bringing it with me right now. But the anvil has been one of my favorite weapons. I have the blueprint for gear. Stowed or unequipped pistols and hand cannons are 33% faster to equip. 10 less max loadout. Four more slots. But it doesn't have the 3 equipment slots, so it technically has 1 more slot overall. But you equip pistol and hand cannons, you can swap weapons faster. Okay, so there's all the humidifiers. Need two more magnetic accelerators. And I don't have... I have 1 pulse unit that I think I looted from something else. Electromagnetic Storm has better loot. This will be my last round for the night. Checking who else is on tonight. Good night, you going to bed? If so, good night, sweet dream, chef. Pulse unit, Leaper pulse unit is super rare. The magnetic accelerators and advanced electrical components I think I can make. To make the rank 3 workbench, though, I need a rusted gear for mechanical areas.
Pride 50.
Thank you for even more gay biddies. I appreciate it.
Hello? If anyone can hear me, an electromagnetic storm is currently raging over topside. Beware the lightning strikes if you're outdoors.
Let's go to vehicle maintenance.
I've got 3 snap keys in the 2.
Raider flare.
Hope for this on the rare chance of something. Tico's already inside making his way up.
There's fellas.
He probably already searched in here, I'm guessing. Yep, he already went in from the other side. I'm not even going to bother looting this stuff. Ooh, players there. You've returned and discovered that apparently the kind of tea you usually drink you left to infuse for 9 hours starts to taste a bit like coffee. You suspect if you finish this cup, you're probably gonna start seeing colors. Put the stuff down, Jed. I'm not even going to do that jump. Jed keeps sipping. Question is, did they get killed by other players? Both my teammates died and are gone. I kind of want to loot their corpses. Tomorrow will be your day off so you can afford a minor heart attack? Probably. I literally don't have anything valuable. He tried to grenade me.
Head home at the east elevator.
My teammates didn't even try warning me about players. They used voice comm at the very start. I don't think I've died so far in this past hour tonight. Oh, of course. This will make a lot of noise. That one's already been looted. Sounds like your teammates weren't carrying very much of their share of the burden. Apparently not. The one dude ran straight into the loot places to try and grab the loot first. Then he jumped down at the end, took a ton of damage, and I think someone shot him when he hit the ground. And then he quit without saying anything, because he was dead. My other teammate died pretty shortly after, too. I didn't hear anything, but I feel like it could have been those players killing them too. With this, I at least keep my gun. I don't have much worth of anything else. That's unfortunate, yeah. And when I was gonna go and see if I could find either of my two teammates' corpses to see if maybe they died to the Ark and I could loot them, but I bumped into a player, we backed away from each other, and then a grenade blew up where I was, and I was like, oh, okay, they totally were aggressive, and if I'm on my own, ain't no way I'm gonna survive fighting them, especially if they could have more of a team around. Unfortunate, it happens. GG and getting it alive anyways, though. Yep. No deaths in an hour of playing, even though I played in groups for most of it. I want to see if I can make those 2 items that I need. Oh, I need the rank 3 to make the magnetic accelerator, but I can make multiples of it. Advanced electric component. I need 4. And it's literally just wires and electrical. Then I'm done with that. You're back just in time to end the night. I think TNT is on, playing with some others that I know, so I think we'll go bug him. Just in time for you to wind down. Yep. But yes, thank you for the raids earlier, thank you for the biddies, thank you for the resubscription. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your night. I'll probably be playing the exact same 2 things tomorrow night. We will see. But thank you for choosing to spend your time with me. I appreciate you all. You have a good night, sweet dreams. Peace out. I hope to see you around. But for now, good night, goodbye, and farewell. Farewell!